Hi, I'm Wade from Thoroughbred Diesel, and today we're going to be talking to you about SS Diesel's Duramax CP3 pumps. S&S Diesel makes a full line of CP3 pumps for our 2001 to 2010 Chevrolet Duramax customers. That's the LB7 engine platform all the way to the LMM. They also make a LML CP3 conversion for those customers. But for our 2001 to 2010 Duramax guys, we're going to talk to you today about the CP3 pumps that S&S Diesel offers. First off, let's talk about the sizing and the different pumps that S&S offers for you. So first off, their base level pump is called a Super Sport pump. This is going to get you increased fueling above 3,500 RPM, so it's a really good pump for a guy that maybe just got tuning done to the truck and he's just wanting a little bit more out of it. He's just wanting full fueling capabilities out of his CP3. Super Sport's a really good choice. Then their performance pumps are stroker pumps, and they are 10, 12, and 14 millimeter. Each one of those incrementally will get you, has incrementally more horsepower capability to pack differences in tuning, and also larger injectors. We have all of that broke down on the website, showing you what the correct pump is for your horsepower goals. Now let's talk about some of the specifics of the pump itself. First off, let's talk warranty for S&S Diesel. 2-year full warranty on these pumps. These are what are known as new Bosch pumps, 445s we call them in common rail. So this is brand new stuff. So this is a brand new pump. No core required on this. What you pay is what you're paying. You get to keep your CP3. Thoroughbred Diesel specifically is interested in buying some of your CP3 cores. So if you're wanting to sell your stock CP3, give us a call. We can talk to you about that. So this particular pump, this is a 10 mil CP3 pump from S&S. They've got their logo is laser etched onto the pump. All new components here. Now, one thing specifically that we need to talk about with our Duramax pumps is these are LBZ LMM based pumps. Doesn't matter whether it's Super Sport or the 14 mil, these are all LBZ LMM based pumps. So it's going to have the LBZ MProp or FCA on it. Now, this means for you LB7 guys, and this is LB7 and LLY guys, and this is very, very important, you will have to have your pump tuning or your engine, your custom tuning rescaled for an LBZ regulator. Super important. LB7 and LLY guys, if you drop this pump in, not going to run right out of the package. So it has to be rescaled for the correct FCA, which this is an LBZ FCA that come on all of those pumps through the year ranges 01 to 010. Now, another thing that S&S Diesel does is they send out a test stand report sheet or flow chart, if you want to call it that, for their CP3 pumps. What this is going to give you is a piece of information to give to your tuner for your tuner to be able to tune this pump specifically for your setup and have the best performing fueling combination that you can have in your truck based on what can be done by the tuners, the guys that can read this chart and be able to apply it to your tune. So it's drop in for LBZ and LMM guys, but if you want a perfectly running truck as best as your tuner can do, the flow chart will need to be implemented there, and a retune will be required for you to have the crispest operation that you can get from the CP3. Man, that's a mouthful. So S&S Diesel CP3 pumps, like we noted in the beginning of the video, they also do a Dodge set of pumps. We're going to talk about that in another video, but this video is just about the Duramax offering. Wanted to do another little addendum to the CP3 pumps. S&S Diesel has the ability to do some massive horsepower stuff. So if you're looking for something outside of that 14 mil range, they have the ability to do that if it's inside the common rail realm. They also do some reverse rotation stuff. So you guys that have got custom front covers on your engines and you're wanting to do a reverse rotation pump, they offer that as well. They have a lot of capabilities at S&S Diesel. So wanted to make sure that I threw that in there. It's not just those 4 pump sets in the Duramax world that they offer you guys that are above and beyond your normal stuff. They can service that too. So if you have a question about S&S Diesel pumps, give us a call. We'll be glad to talk through it with you. If you have any questions on your horsepower setup, we'll be glad to help you with that as well and get you into the correct pump and injector combination. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can give us a call, hit us up in the comments, and we'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.